Hey folks, welcome to Ventures. We are down outside the Hydro because we're actually at an event called Power Comic Con, which is just in the building behind me. In this episode, we're going to be doing a double up. Two locations we're going to, and you are all coming with me. And until the next scene.
And I love stupid stuff like Mario Kart.
Right, we've been in and around the Comic Con. Now we're going to head to our next place. I would say it's probably about 15 or so minutes walk. We just cross that wee squinty bridge and then we'll be along, hopefully catching some transport. I'm going to have to say I got a text message in the background saying that a parcel has arrived at a local shop, so I am hoping this branch of shop is open past 6 o'clock. So it might be a triple venture, you never know. Right, I'm going on to Paisley Road West so I can get a number 38. Right, oh folks, we are closer to getting to Paisley Road West. Wee fun fast fact, folks. See that flag being put up in the veranda there? It can actually break tenancy law because a lot of people go to a veranda to smoke a cigarette, and embers from a cigarette plus the Ukraine flag equals mega flames. And I think we've had a little too much of hearing of flat fires over the last 10 years, and especially in regard to Grenfell. We're still trying to get over that one, to be honest. You might see the screen saying Johnston, and that's where we're going today in our vlog. You want to go first? Alright.
Nồi nhạc với nha bớt 17 phút mình nghỉ.
Even get it, even get this stuff for even get the half all time with this even learn begin from love.
Hi folks, this is where I was intending to go, and that was the top of Johnson Town Centre. At the start of the town centre, as in the top, not too much apart from some car wash facility thing, and this is where things get a bit more interesting as we walk downwards. So this is the town centre of Johnson. I wanted to cover Johnson because, you know, like, Johnson doesn't get very much coverage really. It's always that town that always gets missed out. And to be honest, we like to talk about the niche. We like to hear about the missed out, you know, like their point of view and stuff. So it's been ages since I've been down Johnson, to be honest. And I want to take a wee little tour around and see what I can find. That building over there with the kind of chrome writing, that's clearly been a cinema. Yeah, it's a bingo hall. And then we've got a Lidl on the right hand side. Most places have a Lidl now, but still it's pretty good to have over Domino's. Yeah, yeah. There's a wee McGill's going by. Fun fact about McGill's, recently they had got a lot of trouble because of vehicles not being in proper condition. Johnson Town Centre has a nice variety of barbers, bars, more barbers, nail bars, corner shop, and a nice looking flat. That kind of design of flat kind of reminds me of flats they have close to Motherwell train station. Just across the road from the corner shop, there is a lovely looking Italian place. Really does look nice, to be honest. Poundland, a very rare sight to see these days. Strange sight to behold. A Bank of Scotland on your local high street. What I've noticed so far, like some other town centres, on a Saturday afternoon, places are closing, or places are going to be opening up a bit later, like the Tandoori's. This is the bottom of Johnson Town Centre, and it's a fairly regular, uniform thing to see one of these shopping centres. There's obviously a lot of space still to occupy on it. So hopefully, yeah. At the point of recording this episode of Ventures, I may as well give you some news. The child murderer, Ian Huntley, on the back of being brutalised and put into a coma, he has been taken off life support and died, so we may as well call this Ian Huntley's gone party. Woo! Another pivotal point of the journey is a branch of Morrison's. I'm absolutely choking for a piss, so it's either go in here, do the same thing, find a toilet, do the ablution, or scrape into the tarmac underneath us. I hate Ian Huntley and piss into it like that mad sports professional from the Winter Olympics. Weird how he actually got away with damaging, I would call, sporting property, and then urinating in public. I don't know if he had an audience. If it is an audience where somebody has seen him whipping it out and pissing, apparently he done nothing wrong. Weird. Yet if Joe Bloggs goes round the back of a bus stop for a piss before his bus, oh, you know what happens, eh? What the hell is it with these tires being dropped here, there and everywhere in Johnson? And there's a wee buyinthecar.com over there. I know it doesn't have Philip Schofield, so you don't need to worry about being bummed for your car or tyres. AdBlue, you're paying about £1.40, £1.50 a litre. And you know what it is? It's just piss and water. Also on Johnston's High Street is a collection of pharmacies that clearly close at 1 PM on a Saturday. I'm surprised there isn't one in lieu of the pharmacy first service they're providing to the public now. You'd have thought at least one would have been maybe open to 5, 8 or 10 PM to cater for it, but clearly not. Pizza crawler. I'm sure we had a haunt of him up in Glasgow. I don't know if this one's closed itself or if it's due to open up later on tonight. And for the curious minded, we're recording this episode of Ventures on a Saturday afternoon. If you know, It's hookers and blow. I don't understand that term blow for cocaine because blow is more a reference towards cannabis. Through Houston Court we go. Apparently there's more shots to look at. Might I say it's really nice to actually see a traditional pet shop rather than these pets at home and other type of pet shops. It really is nice to see something traditional still living and kicking. This is a charity shop. This is Johnson Town Hall. And there's a blue sign that I see. Oh, I don't like to see that off. Bugger that, I'm out of here. Although this is probably too weak to be a joke, I'm going to give it a shot. I turn left, you turn right. I'm going to hell for that pun. Right, I call it time to make my way through to the third location, and that's to collect my vintage parcel from a place in Bearsden. This railway bridge setup is quite new and is very similar to what they have in a lot of stations, including my own home station. It's not bad at all. Quick summary, folks. It's been a lovely day filming. Going to see Comic Con, coming down to Johnson, and then to do even more travel. Last night was freezing cold, but it's going to be only warm until the sun starts setting about 5 to 6 or something. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. This is a part of town which I view to be more close to being remotely acceptable. It's almost like a full revolution moment. We're back to generally where things started. Not all the trains you get on go your way, and in my case I've had to get off at Partick and change for the train behind, which is about 3 minutes away.
Doors closing.
Now this is a little village called Western. It's got a wee town hall, a library, telephone box slash defib place, that's good, right? There's a wee corner shop that we're going to be going to collect a parcel from Vintage. Not vintage, but vintage. But that was just for clarification's sake. What the fuck? What the fuck is an anti-sack? That's a wee callback to some videos I've done in the previous time. Ta-da! This is the thing I got from Vinted. T-shirt, bottoms, motocross, 16 quid, absolute bargain. I just want to say thanks for joining. If you're wondering what's going to happen in the next episode, join our Facebook page, subscribe on YouTube, also on Rumble, and that should reasonably inform you. And until April, catch you later.